Welcome back to Jenna's Kitchen. Cherries and peaches are in season, and if you watched my Who Knows Me Better challenge, you know that cherries and peaches are my two favorite fruits. So today I'm going to show y'all how to make a cherry peach crisp. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you get notifications when I post a new video. So let's get started. For our peach and cherry crisp, we have 4 cups of peaches, and we just peeled them and sliced them. Boom. Then we have 2 cups of pitted cherries, pitted halved cherries. There we go. One more. 1/4 a cup of sugar and 1/4 a cup of flour. Then take a spatula and mix it up. Gotta be careful because y'all know me. Y'all know that I have a tendency to get a little bit too small of a bowl. So you gotta be careful. And make sure that all of your fruit gets coated with the flour and the sugar, because we don't want one peach to be like coated in flour and sugar and then one cherry should just be sitting here all alone with no flour or sugar. This is looking pretty good. Now we're gonna put it in the bottom of a 9x9 pan. Okay, so just dump our cherry flour peach mixture into the bowl and then spread it out. Make sure that your fruit is evenly spread out. You don't want a ton of cherries in one side and a ton of peaches in one side, because then some people might not be happy about that. All right, this is all good. Now we're going to make the crumble. All right, so now it's time to make our crumble. We have 2/3 a cup of oats, 2/3 cup of flour, 1/2 a cup of brown sugar, 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk and whisk it all up. Okay, now comes the crucial ingredient for any good crumble: butter. We have 8 tablespoons of butter, and we're just gonna kind of cube it up. That way it's easier to mix into our crumble. Take the whisk out, get a pastry cutter and pour the butter in, and then use the pastry cutter to mix the butter into our crumble. And make sure to get it good and mixed up. That way you have buttery goodness in every bite. It looks like I have pea-sized butter crumbles here, but if you don't have a pastry cutter, you could use your hand or a fork. We're gonna take our knife, scrape all of our crumble out, and put it on top of our fruit. We have our crumble, and just kind of spread it evenly over the fruit. Make sure all of the fruit gets covered in your crumble. This is ready to go in the oven. We're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. All right, here is the peach and cherry crisp that we made today. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. These are flavors of summer, so go ahead and make this before summer is over. All right, if you make this recipe, share it on Facebook or Instagram. Tag me, because I would love to see how y'all's crisp turned out. Jenna's Kitchen 16. And in the comments, tell me, do you like crisp or cobbler better? I'd love to know. See you guys next time. I have crisp to eat.